Hey guys, and welcome to Danger Zone. So, since word got out that I have a coin pusher channel, I found out that there's a lot of people around New York City who have their own coin pushers and have picked up the idea of challenging me to see if I can deal with their setup. And right now, I'm in Manhattan in this amazing XXX apartment, owned by a guy who's a sports agent, which is kind of why I'll try and adjust to what all the decorations are for. So the deal is that I'll come and I'll play and I'll see if they can beat me or whatever. But have to play for money, and if I win money, we give it to charity. Half will go to a charity of my picking, half will go to a charity of his picking, which seems fair. Now he's set up a pretty impressive tower here. It's a mix of quarters, half dollars, and dollar coins, which is looks pretty impressive. But they also say the taller they are, the harder they fall, or whatever it is they say. Okay, so he's given me this many quarters. This is a lot of quarters, and 20 minutes. So either he's really overconfident that I can make this work, or because a lot of people, they watch a lot of this stuff, but they haven't played it, so they don't really understand what makes it hard and what makes it easy. And he could be overconfident, or he could just be reasonably confident that there's no way I could possibly get this down. So we'll see. You can see there is $10,000 in chips on top of the tower. There are some hundreds and 500s scattered around. So we'll be right back after this commercial to start playing the game.
Marco's Puppet Burlesque. No real women, just puppets. Come on in.
And we're back. Okay, guys, 20 minutes starts now. And here we go. Oh, Brit's not here. No, it's nothing about her toes this time. I don't know why you guys are also focused on Brit's toes. I mean, it's a painful thing for her to keep growing so many toes. I mean, I think she was up to like 17 the last time. Anyway, no, Brit's not here this time. Because once in a while she likes to actually spend time with her fiancé. And I guess I can understand that. I mean, it hurts my feelings a little bit that she wants to do things other than coin pushing with her life. Because really, coin pushing is, it's not just, it's not just a game, it's a lifestyle choice. But, I told you this guy's a sports agent. And so I said to him, hey, can you represent me? Can we get a coin pusher league going? And he said, ooh, It moves. Hold on. Let me make sure you can also see when things fall off. See, there's a 500 there about to come off the edge. But I gotta tell you, looking around this apartment, and you know what he has on his third floor of an apartment, in an apartment building? A swimming pool. Up, that one went down. A freaking swimming pool in your apartment. Yeah, I mean it's not an Olympic-sized pool. Let's not go crazy. But it's a pretty big darn pool. And I look around and I said, why did I go into coin pushing instead of becoming a sports agent? Because if you think about it, you're just getting, if you have like 100 clients and you're only getting 10% of each of what they make from the NBA or whatever, then you're making a lot of money. And I asked him if there's any message he wants to get out there. And he said, just let people know that we sports agents do not do half as much cocaine as people think we do. And I'm like, oh, it's moving. I'm like, how much is that? And he said, let's not go into the details. Okay. He said, look, you work hard to earn the money. As far as I'm concerned, you can spend it however you want. But if you put it all up your nose, then you're back to zero again. It's just, plus you're hurting the very skills that you need to succeed in sports. So he said, just stay away from this stuff. It's a money sink. It's bad for you. And it's time for another commercial. If you'd subscribe for him or subscribe for her, why not subscribe for me? Subscribe to Danger Zone. And we're back. I asked him if he minded that we're playing in his house, on his machine, and I'm still doing commercials. And he said, hey, look at the business I'm in. If you weren't doing commercials for this, I wouldn't respect you. It's like, well, that's an interesting point of view. I'm going to have to be a little more careful with how I put these quarters in, because they're just falling on top of each other, and that doesn't do me any good. I asked him how come a guy like him has a coin pusher. He said it's actually he had it restored. It was his grandfather's. And he used to spend some time when he was a kid, playing coin pusher with his grandpa. And so this is sort of a tradition in his family, and I feel kind of honored that he's letting me in. Or maybe he just did such a long time since he had someone with any kind of skills, not that I have very good skills, to play against, that he's, he just wanted to play with somebody else for a change. Okay, we're going to cut away to a commercial. And we'll be right back.
Here at Carl's Collectibles, we have anything that's not quite what you wanted.
And we're back. Okay, well, we're not going to walk away with nothing, because we've cleared off everything. And by the way, we don't have to get the tower down to get the money. We just have to knock the chips down, so that's something. I honestly don't know if that tower is going to move anymore or not. Okay. Hope you guys don't mind if I just sit up and play for a little while. So we got my son a GoPro and a chest harness. So when he goes out coin pushing in the community, big push. When he goes out coin pushing in the community, he may be able to do his own little action films for you. He has won a ridiculous number of watches. And if we can get some of that on film, that'd be fun. Okay. Well, the way my son plays is to play left to right and then right to left. So I'm going to try using his method, see if we can get that tower to come down. Or at least knock the chips off or something. I don't know why it moves all the way up and then it stops. Might as well cut to a commercial. Danger Zone Investments. If you're not afraid to send us money, we're not afraid to keep it. And we're back. I have about 13 minutes left. I really do kind of need to do a clean out here, although I kind of hate to waste any time with that kind of giant thing staring at me. So I'm going to do this as fast as I possibly can. And we might as well break while I do that.
The New York School of Avian Languages. Tell that pigeon to flop off.
And we're back. Okay. I've got 11 minutes. Come on, big push, big push. Come on. I just have to time it. So the quarters go down just as it's pulling out. I mean, just as the tray moves forward. I think we can get this. I really do. Well, you can see there's some quarters coming out from underneath the tower. This is a good sign. Oh, come on, how much of this hammering can you take? I'm just doing quarters in, quarters out. It's not having any effect on the tower at all. Okay, we're going to break for a commercial. Danger Zone Pub, for drinks you'll like and subscribe. And we're back. We have 3 minutes left. Okay, he's asking me to pause for a second. Freddy's Friendly Fish Market. Come in and catch something. Okay, I'm back. Okay, here's what he wants me to do. He says he thinks the baseballs and basketballs and stuff will make a difference. And he wants me to pour them all in. And I got out this many quarters, and I'm just going to keep going, and he's giving me another 5 minutes. Okay, it's getting close. Okay, I didn't even need the extra 5 minutes. Wow. I don't know how much of that got off. But I'm going to use up the 5 minutes to see. Well, we lost one of the 1,000 chips off on the side. And those are dollar coins and half dollars and quarters. I should stop for a cleanup, but I don't have enough time. I have 1 minute left. Thirty seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 'And this is my last shot. Okay. Oh. Well, I'm going to do a clean out now. And I'll get back to you for the countdown or the count up or whatever, the totaling up of everything in just a couple of minutes. I didn't need the extra 5 minutes, but maybe those footballs and baseballs really helped. Be right back. Okay, I had to make some room for a platform to count this all up in. But you know what? I think I'm just going to count it all up right in front of you. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. See. 2 500s is 8,000. Okay, so 500, so 8,500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 9,100, which is not bad. Now, half of it is going to go to the autism programs that I support. And this is kind of interesting. He supports a local sports and athletics program for underprivileged kids in here in New York. Because when he was growing up, he was one of them. And this is the interesting part. You notice he didn't wind up playing sports. He wound up being a sports agent. And that's because he wasn't one of the kids on the field. He was the kid sitting on the bench running the team. He was like the assistant team manager. And from there, he got to understand how to interact with athletes of all kinds. And he made the contacts that, some of those kids went on to later be minor or even maybe major sports stars. I don't know. I'm not prying into his business. But that's what got him his start. He said, remember, I used to be your manager. Let me be your agent. And that's what got him in the door. So, maybe, watch the kid who's sitting on the bench with the notepad. Sometimes he's the one who's going to go someplace. But all the kids are better off for it. And it's really generous of him to want to give back like that. And I guess that's it for now. That was a heck of a crash, I got to tell you. I'll have some exciting news coming up in a couple of weeks. But in the meantime, everybody take care of themselves. And be nice to somebody. Oh, it would be nice to get more subscribers. I get a lot of viewers. But I could really use, I'm just trying to get to 500 subscribers. So if you could reach out, if you could share this with your friends, your relatives, people who owe you favors, people who are afraid of you for some reason, or people who, who want to date you, but you keep saying no, whatever it is, if you could, get some more people to just click that button, that would be great. And thank you all, and I guess I'll see you next time. Bye.